5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is streaming time. What the god? I had a dream. I had a dream last night that pretty much how I could never switch to keyboard and mouse on Hitman. How how it could just never work. The benefits, listen, the benefits of a controller on speedrunning are superior. I mathematically calculated it in a dream last night. The superiority. There's a superiority in speedrunning. That goes like this. I'm going to explain it. I said I hate Santa Claus yesterday, and I called him Krampus, and now there's a thing that says somewhat, y'all are watching. I appreciate that. I do. Thank you. Okay, but I had a dream. I ran calculations in my head. Okay, and I'm going to explain it. Okay, I'm going to explain it. I'm going to mute the game. Okay, because I'm going to cook. Listen, the superiorities inside of the camera angle in which in this game is superior. I'm talking about 30 degrees, 12 degrees, 15 degrees. All right, look, if I walk through these AIs, you see this? These camera angles significantly change the accuracy in the speed mixed in with the amount of left to right movement from the left stick and the right stick. This is superior. This is the fastest way to run in speed with speed inside of Hitman. It's why keyboard and mouse will never be superior to controller, because this is the biggest factor in which in speedrunning and Hitman is more I guess it has more gravity. It has more gravity than every other type of mechanic. You're relying on shot calculations and shot mathematics and shot, azimuths and positions between these two areas, point A, right, to point B, right? So that right here from point A, right, from point A to point B, right? So it's this angle warfare, right? So how many variables are there between point A and point B? Variable A being the eyesight line. Okay, I'm going to explain this. the eyesight line. Okay, and I figured this out last night in a dream, because that's how I come to all my scientific conclusions, is I dream about them. You have AIs inside of a room, okay, and they're squares, and these are the tops of their heads, okay? And you have Agent 47. Right here is the red square. And we have our eyesight line, okay? Sorry. We have our gun line, okay, aimed at this here target. Here's our variables. Our gun is aimed at this position here. Our variables are terrible, okay? Because where's a freaking okay. Because we have these AI that can see. Why can't I rotate this? Anyway. These AI can see in these triangles, okay? And these triangles are random. They can turn. They can go from this point to this point. And if they turn at any point of A and B, they turn to this position. Okay, imagine this is rotated. I wish I could rotate them. It won't let me, right? Right. So imagine this is rotated and it's going out like this, and it's the core of it is turning. Okay. Anyway, if that line of sight is broken at any point to go towards where A starts and B ends, it's over. There are so many variables of eyesight of random comparatively, right? It's inferior. It's inferior. The greatest speedrunner of all time in Hitman history is doing the right thing and is calculating the right way. Let me explain. Let me explain. Where is he at? Right here. This man right here plays and speedruns Hitman logically at a much more mathematically sound way. The Ducati. Listen. And I'm going to tell you why. Yes, there is a benefit for shot distractions, but there's a sign of random. Imagine this. Imagine you had a defibrillator strapped to your chest, right? And you had to literally pull a card out of the deck, right? And if it was the wrong card, you were killed instantly. Versus you were able to flip the deck over, right? And pull out the card and actually see all of the cards. The Ducati's a legend because he doesn't rely on random inside of his speedruns. He relies on things that are guaranteed. Does that make sense? Yes, he's not getting 25 seconds, 30 seconds on these speedruns. But that doesn't mean that he's not discredited or irrelevant. It means that he's actually smarter. Because the latest, right, metas and trends of boosts and shot placement, right, are only because you have this in your hands. This weapon is a restriction. It's a restriction to you as a speedrunner. And it has become meta to the point where people have had to find insane glitches in order to bypass it. It's just simply wrong. Because if you rely on this, right, and you rely on these angles being completely random, and you are the Cotty, and you go to a speedrunning event on Twitch with an audience, and you try your random, your luck-based speedrun, okay, you will fail 3 times in front of a live audience. Versus, you will take a little bit longer than the fastest in the world, but you will not make a mistake, and you will be in control of every single scenario. That is more logically superior, and in my opinion, the true definition of speedrunning in Hitman. What does that mean, though? That means, right, that you have to create balance between this, right, and this. This is superior to logic, right? This is superior to luck. How do we balance between the two? It's this thing. Right? This thing will make you the best Hitman speedrunner of all time, right? This device right here balances this mixed with this. Okay? The ability to have this superiority with this superiority as one. But what are the flaws with the Azeron? Well, the Azeron is not a fluent equality to this, because it is about 1/3 of this. So this will give you an advantage, okay? But it won't give you a 100%, or sorry, 150% advantage to just this, right? So there's still cons to where the controller will outperform the Cyborg 2. And there's no other device on the market like it. And that's where gaming on PC is failing. We need to have controllers with a mouse that makes sense. This dream I had is proven that 90% of the time, Having the cons of not having an accurate aim as superior as the mouse makes the controller 37% more consistent. 37 more percent consistent. And if you were doing this for money on a time crunch and you didn't have time to look for luck, the controller in a competitive scene for speedrunning is superior mathematically. Just got to hit you with some early gospel this morning. Hey John, how you doing? Freelancer on hardcore takes a certain type of person. That is for sure. I don't like freelancer enough to care about trying. It's so buggy, it's irritating. But yeah, no, there's a lot of people who a lot of streamers play freelancer. Oh.
Shit. Still no answer.
Oh. Have a nice day. Oh.
Huh.
The night show should prove no exception. Sato, who has been hailed.
Faster!
Still no answer.
The owner of Sanguine right there.
Designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Tonight's show should prove no exception.
Okay. Faster. Faster. Seconds. 10.
Shit. Still no answer.
Oh. owner of Sanguine right there.
Hello there.
Head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Tonight's show should prove no exception.
42. Faster. It's all about the camera and the angle and the turns.
Shit. Still no answer.
Owner of Sanguine right there.
Hi.
Structure is a perfect metaphor for Sanguine owner Victor Novikov's business. Newly appointed head design. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man.
Good evening, sir. Welcome to Sanguine.
Urgent matter. Do enjoy your evening. Goddamn artists.
Look, Dan.
Okay.
She's nice. Together. And Haley's been caught. Liza, I need
Identify yourself.
to finish the job.
Okay. I got a route.
Shit. Still no answer.
The owner of Sanguine right there.
Head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Cut!
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. That's right. Move on.
Forty-two. Such a crazy reaction time on that fucking poison. I need speed. I need a worker outfit.
Shit. Still no answer.
Novikov, the owner of Sanguine right there.
Head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Tonight's show should prove no.
It's intense. It's intense.
Oh,
That's Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
okay. Whatever.
Appointed head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Tonight's show should prove no.
42 100ths of a second. Hold on.
Still no answer.
Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
Head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm.
Cut!
I found a suit that's faster. I found a suit that's faster than the formal hunting. By like, is this one? Is this one?
Still no answer.
Novikov, the owner of Sanguine, right there.
Head designer Sebastian Sato at the helm. Tonight's show should prove no.
So there's two cons and there's pros. I'm gonna explain it. This suit is faster for leaving a turn. I'm going to talk about 47's velocity really quickly. So 47's velocity is when he starts walking or jogging in a velocity in a direction. How fast does he get up to main speed? He gets up to main speed at 30-degree angle turn, aiming down. You're going to see people aiming down at the ground because 47 will walk just a little bit faster at like a 30-degree angle aimed at the ground. Okay. This suit is faster for when you make a turn, 47's velocity is lost, and hence you have problems. Right? 47's velocity is lost, and you regain his max velocity so he can continue walking or jogging at max speed. This suit gets up to max velocity a lot faster than the formal hunting. But formal hunting has a maximum velocity. So once you get to the maximum velocity and you're traveling at further distances, he's got a higher maximum velocity than all the other suits. So say your run requires you to run long distances, down long hallways, down across long yards, right? Without making turns, right? The formal hunting suit has increased velocity by 0.000 0.02, right? Like it's just that much, but it saves that much time, which that much time is huge. This much time is huge. But if you need to get up to velocity quickly because you're making a lot of turns, use a vest. Disguise. When I watched a speedrunner and he told me about this suit, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe the formal hunting suit. I didn't believe it. With that being said, with that logic being done, I should be able to save a second on every single high turn velocity run. High turn velocity runs are as follows. Are as follows. Where is he? Here. Switching this to and
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too,
Shit.
you know.
Oh,
The
God,
fact is
help.
the crime
Please,
stat is
help
very
me.
likely with information on what actually happened in Cronin Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My head is broken. Take the story through. Hold up that spell. Fabulous. I just send you a call before anybody has a weapon. This is run off. Go.
works.
I may only be a I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too,
Hey,
you know.
we need some help here. Hey,
ambitions,
please,
you know.
someone help
The fact
me.
is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too. Phil, Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. Nah, the speaking Go.
That's why I'm thinking
This guy's a genius.
Come on.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know.
What the hell is
The
that?
fact is that
Oh my God.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know.
Jake!
The fact
Oh,
is that Kronstadt
my
is
God.
very likely
Is there
withholding
anyone-
information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too. Phil, Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. Go.
I win.
I may only be a I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know.
God.
The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too. Phil, Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. The biggest run around I've ever been to. Go.
That was it.
Signal's begun to try to
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions
No
too, you know.
way.
The fact is that Kronstadt
Hey,
is
hey,
very
hey,
likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to chase the story too. Phil, Ted here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. The biggest run around I've ever been to. Go.
That's close. Fuck the exit up.
need some
Kronstadt is
assistance.
very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley, and I think the people have a right to know.
My edit helps me take the story seriously. Phil? Dad did. Just returning your call before heading over to the Go. Thanks, buddy.
I have to save a second on the shot. Mine. It's incredibly hard.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley, and I think the people have a right to know.
My edit helps me take the story seriously. Phil? Dad did. Just returning your call before heading over to the Go.
Remember that point. Remember the point. Remember the point.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know.
Hey,
The fact
I need help.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley, and I think the people have a right to know.
My edit helps me take the story seriously. Phil? Dad did. Just returning your call before heading over to the Go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why?
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley, and I think the be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too,
Oh,
you
shoot!
know. The fact
Someone
is
please,
that
help
Kronstadt
me!
is very likely with holding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to take the story too. Pulled up FBI. Myself? Dad here. Just returning his call before heading over to the episode.
That's why
Go. I'm ready.
Why is Dart inconsistent?
Seriously going to try to ask him about that.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too,
I
you know.
need help!
The fact
Someone
is that
please help
Kronstadt
me!
is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to take the story too. Myself? Dad here. Just returning his call before heading over to the episode. The biggest run around I've ever been. Go.
There it is. One hundredths of a second.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions
You gotta be
too,
kidding!
you know.
Help!
The fact is that
Help me,
Kronstadt is
please!
very likely holding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to take the story too. Myself? Dad here. Just returning his call before heading over to the episode. The biggest run around I've ever been. Go. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Seriously going to try to ask him about that.
I may only be a tech reporter.
Shit! I could use some assistance!
Come on.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact
Oh,
is that
no! What was it for?
Chad here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. Go. Nice seeing you.
Okay.
Going to try to ask you about that.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is
What
very
happened?
likely withholding information on what actually happened in Congress. And I think that people have a right to know.
My editor got to take the story too. Called up that well, go.
I did it. What the fuck, bro? This is 33. I'm on 33. I'm on 33 and it's giving me 34. It's really irritating.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know.
Wait.
The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongue Valley. And I think that people have a right to know.
My editor got to take the story too. Phil? Chad here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. The big run around all over the Go.
This is 34, dude. Come on.
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know.
What?
The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongue Valley. And I think that people have a right to know.
My editor got to take the story too. Phil? Chad here. Just returning your call before heading over to the expo building. Go.
That's 33, dude. I don't care what you say. That's 33. Yes, that's 33, bitch. Why was it telling me 34 on 33, dude? Don't fuck with Mr. Smith and Top. Don't fuck with me, dude. I'm trying to beat my score. I see who did lose pipes. Alright, guys. Nice. I don't speedrun my own missions. I like competitively. It's 33, dude. I don't care what the game said. It's like, why is it adding a second? What? Wait, what?
And a good day to you, sir.
This is just fabulous, isn't it? Oh, it's such an eye for detail.
You don't waste any time, do you?
Looks like all crafts are...
Over there! Justify the shit!
Hey, what's up?
Fabulous, isn't it? Oh, it's such an eye for detail. Colors.
What the? Shit! Can someone please help me? I need help here! Hey, there's a man that I need your help. Straight. Making a real mess. Possibly I should do that. Dispatch,
Hey,
how
hey.
copy? Over. We got a real troublemaker out there. Find some place safe.
Fabulous,
Now.
isn't it?
I
Oh,
understand.
Such an eye for detail.
Supposed to be on duty. Move the area. Might have trouble. Central, I'm reading 5 by 5. Area is clear.
Never knew art.
I don't want to play this mission. Alright, anyway. I'm already getting pissed off. I'm gonna be right back in 15. Yeah, I'll be back in 15. Be right back.